Do you hear that urban legend that Bill Mitchell had a secret garage here? And this is a real place?
Yeah, we're going there right now. Back in the day when Bill Mitchell ran design, you really had to have his permission to go in there. Come on, let's do.
I feel like I'm walking on hallowed ground.
You are. You know, the 59 Stingray Racer, the 63 Stingray split window coupe, the Mako Sharks there, and the Manta Ray. These are some of the crown jewels of GM design.
As a kid, I had a model of the Mako Shark. It was a thrill for me to see the real one.
Legend has it that when they developed this car, Bill Mitchell had been deep sea fishing in Florida, and he caught this fish and he had it mounted and he brought it back, and he wanted the coloration on this car to match that fish that he caught. And they tried and they tried and they painted the car, and he was not satisfied, and they repainted the car, and he's never satisfied. One night, they took that fish and they repainted it and to match the car.
They repainted the fish?
Yeah, they repainted the fish. It's a great story. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Well, that story sounds a little fishy, but today, Mitchell's Garage, under the direction of Mike Erdody, still maintains these classic concept cars and prepares new concept cars for their debut.
These are amazing, but it was the Cadillac Cyclone that inspired you. Is that car here?
Are you kidding? Yeah, of course it's here. I'll never forget the first time I saw it as a kid. And then when I started work here, and I learned that GM still had that vehicle. I mean, I just get goosebumps every time I see it. It's that special vehicle to me, and we've got it here today.
Can I see it?
Yeah, let's go.
Inspired by space exploration and rockets, the Cadillac Cyclone was one of the last concept cars created by Harley Earl. The Cyclone unleashed the imaginations of thousands of fans at the Philadelphia Auto Show, which included a young Ed Wilburn.
You were 8 years old when you first saw that car?
When I first saw it, it's Philadelphia Auto Show. I was crazy about cars, just a kid, 8 years old. And there it was, and I said to my parents, when I grow up, I want to be a car designer for this company. And I wrote a letter to the head of personnel at GM Design. The guy's name was Milo McNaughton. I told him when I grow up, I want to be a car designer. What do I need to learn? What kind of training do I need to become a car designer? He sent me great information.
Have you had any 8-year-old kids write you a letter yet?
Oh yeah, I get and I make sure they get a response. I just enjoy doing what I do, and I hope that the vehicles that we're developing really connect with customers in a big way. I hope that they inspire young people. Every day when I come in to the tech center and I see that dome-shaped building, which is our auditorium, which is a place where designers have presented every GM car since the '56 Chevrolet and the '56 Cadillac in that building. I mean, that's a big deal.
Catch an all-new episode of Americarna, Tuesday at 10 on Velocity.